Yeah. Hey guys. Hey, His Way Homestead. Um, I thought I'd come to you guys and do a show where I just talk with you guys. Maybe have somebody here every once in a great while. But that'll mainly be when I'm on the road. Um, and I find somebody interesting to talk with. And hey, Glorious Life on Wheels. Thank you for stopping by for a little bit. And so, on top of that, I kind of wanted to talk about, especially while I'm here, and I have the opportunity to kind of talk about what other channels have going on as well, um, so that you guys have other content that you can still watch here. And hello, James Cantonese. Thank you for popping in. And so this is the first time I'm doing this with the YouTube thing open. So I think what I'm going to do, because it takes a while for it to load a YouTube page up. So I may pop in where I share the screen and show you the person's channel, and then it pops back off. So stick with me as I work out the bugs in it. But the first one I wanted to do, we're going to do a couple today for sure, is I wanted to share with you guys, and I will put these uh, people's links here in the chat too as we go along. Um, but I wanted to show you their channels and kind of where they're at. So if you guys don't have Van Vita Travels, I'd love it if you could grab her. She's almost at 1,000. And she's got some cool interviews coming up and stuff like that. So there's hers, and you can see she's got a couple interviews coming up. And she's interviewing like a lot of cool nomad people and people from that community. So, and she even got, she's got blind views coming up, all that kind of stuff. So she's rocking. She's getting a lot of cool people. And I told her she would too. I'm like, she's gonna have an easier time getting some people when you ask them, easier than I will. It's just the nature of the game. Just the nature of the game. And J and C's Oregon Home said hello, and Thomas Jordan, hello. Hello to you as well. So I'm not going to play anybody's stuff on here unless I get the okay, but I kind of want to pop their stuff up and kind of give them a boost up. She's getting close to her 1,000, and she's been working hard to get there. So I kind of want to see her get up there to her 1,000. And then His Way Homestead is in here, and I want to know if His Way, if you made it to, you got your watch hours yet. I kind of wanted to find out if you got those yet or not. I believe you did, but I may not remember correctly. And hello, Van Life Rocks. How are you, man? Thank you for popping in here. We'll talk about you too. But just let me know His Way, because I believe you got there. But I still want you guys to go check them out. I'm just trying to figure out where everybody's at, because I've been away for a little bit, and I want to catch back up and show you guys. But here's His Way Homestead. He just posted one up. I didn't even get a chance to watch this one yet. I gotta remember to hit your bell. See, this is the other reason I'm going through. I'm trying to make sure that everybody that comes in my chat, that I have your bell on, so I can make sure that I get to your videos, and so I can talk about your videos even if you're not here, and do all that stuff. So you are monetized. Awesome, man. Making the big bucks. It's not too bad, man. It's all right. And on that end, I got the. If you guys didn't hear on the YBob radio, I was having the issue with the whole account thing, and that got all fixed, and I was able to get the information today. They sent me an email this morning, so yeah, that's all getting fixed, and I'm good to go on that end now. So we're all good to go. I was happy that I got a response that quick because I had seen some other things when people had the same issue that they weren't getting a response, and I'm like, oh, please don't let me have no response. That's not good. So they fixed it for me. They said, oh, you shouldn't even have had this problem. We're sorry, and that's kind of what I wanted. So that's kind of what you go through, guys. Like it wasn't even anything I did. It shouldn't have happened, but somehow there was a bug, and that's kind of what happens in my life. But it got fixed, and yeah. So his way homestead. If you don't have him, let me pop his link in here, um, and I'll pop his down here for you guys. Oh, and thank you, Van Lefrock. Um, and there's that for you. And then, oh shoot, let's see who. There's another one that I want to do or another couple that I wanted to do as well in here. And I'm gonna get you guys here in the chat room too, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna get to you as well. Everybody else is in the chat room. Let me pop some other people up here. So, but yeah, it's an exciting. It's not exciting in a good or bad way, but that's why I want. That's why I share all that stuff with you guys. Like you go through all this, and like you may still hit a snag here or there. So just be prepared. Be prepared for that. I believe. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember for sure or not, but I believe she still needs some hours to get where she needs to be at. And there's also a fundraiser for her. But like I said, if nothing else, if you can run her playlist, I think she still needs hours. If not, just go over there and run her playlist because she's already monetized, and then it'll help her out too. So Sherry over at RV Weekends had some stuff happen, but it'd be really helpful if we could, I think it'd be really awesome if nothing else, if we could all run her playlist and help her get to where she needs to get to. If nothing else, it's a nice pick me up. You know what I mean? To be like, hey, I'm getting there. And she popped here in the chat. Awesome. Well, perfect timing, I guess. Thank you for popping in. Yeah. Yeah. So if you can run her playlist, I think she said under 1,000. So she's getting really close, and she puts in work and stuff to her videos, and she tries to be there to support everybody. So I really want to try to support her and help her get her hours, because I know it helped me out a lot to get to that point, and so I want to help her get to that point as well. Yeah, 891, yeah. So if we can, that'll be awesome. And Glorious Life on Wheels, I saw her interview. Let me pull her up. Glorious Life on Wheels. Oh, I believe. Yeah. You have a G for your logo. What? All right, I gotta hit subscribe on you, and I'll hit your bell too since you're been popping in here. San Diego best burger search. Oh my goodness, you have almost 6K. That's awesome. That's awesome, Glorious Life on Wheels. And you had an awesome interview the other day too. And definitely go check her out. I'll be watching some of your videos and stuff like that because oh, look at that, it looks good. I like those little pop-ups that it does. I wish you could control those. Does anybody know if there's a way you can decide which little segment that YouTube has as a little preview video? That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh man. So and Scott, man, all right. I don't know if you're still not Scott Jacobs and appreciation. Yeah, I got sheet too. Oh, I don't know. See, it says your stuff's made for kids and it won't let me because I don't make content for kids, so it won't let me ring your bell. So I can't ring your bell. But oh, cool. Okay, I haven't gotten over there yet. Because the last one I saw, you said you were quitting. I'm like, oh no, oh no. So I'm glad, Scott. I'm glad that you're popping back up video. So I'll have to go over and check out your video. But yeah, I try to keep my notification thing on, but I have a ton of unsub and resub. Okay, let me see. Unsub, subscribe. Oh, look at that! Boom. There we go. Now I can pop them up. Awesome. There's a trick for you guys. There, we all learned something today. We all learned something today. But go check out Scott. Um, Scott's a cool guy, hanging out with everybody. Hello, Ardez. Ardez is making some cool stuff for sure too. Um, for sure too. Um, yeah, Papa Drew. Oh, Bob the Raptor and Joe are here, and Van Life with Gina is in here as well. And I'm gonna pop Gina up, and I'm just trying to talk to you guys why I want to start giving you guys shout outs. 2 more, and I figure doing it this way is a way to do it. I don't want to really play anybody's stuff, but Gina's got one coming up tonight where she likes to rock out, man. She's got the cool little grafting and stuff like that, and so it's cool. And if you don't have Van Life with Gina, because she's getting to know a lot of people from all over the place, for sure. And I want to thank her for being a member, for sure. Uh, that means a lot. And she opened up her membership, and I just want to say, anybody that supports me that way, I appreciate it. Or if you do super chats, I appreciate it, stuff like that. But it's not required. I just wanted to give people um, an option to be able to, support me in other ways. And there's nothing like, and any of the members in here can tell you, like Linda R and Gina, there's no videos or anything that's hidden from you guys. It's posted only to members. I don't do anything content wise like that. I just try to make the membership levels something cool. Or like a private thank you video to a member if it's the higher level. But that's it. There's no, like, I don't make content just for members. I just wanted to have a way to have people support it. And Van Via Travels, yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you guys up there in Canada. I already talked to you about you very first thing. I said if you guys can get over there, because she is almost at 1,000. That would be awesome, if you could do that. And let me pop back up here. I know Thomas Jordan was in here earlier. and he's still in here as well. But make sure I have him still. Yeah, dude, gotta ring your bell, Thomas. Da-da-da-da. See, this is why I met you guys, dude. I have 1,000 subscriptions. I'm subscribed to a lot of you guys. Oh, and he just became a member too. Awesome, awesome. But I haven't. It's hard for me to get to your guys' videos because I don't have everybody's notifications on. So, like I said, I'm trying to go through. We'll get your guys' notifications going on here too, so that I always get you popped up, so I can stay caught up with your videos. I think that's a huge thing. So I'm gonna try to do that as well. And speaking of which, because Van Life Rocks is running links in here. I'm gonna pop him up and talk about him for a minute. Because I wanted to talk about the fact that there we go, Van Life Rocks. Cool. I don't have to pop it back up and back down at least. It's pulling up. But Van Life Rocks, man, he's posting good like little tips lately, like this one about how you should park for safety when you're out boondocking and stuff like that, and how to get in and out quickly. You know, not because anybody's necessarily trying to hurt you. Though that's a good reason too. But if you get hurt yourself and you need to get out, he mentioned that on there, and just cool other tips to help save you money instead of spending a lot of money on doing van life stuff. He's been doing like a lot of tips that are cheaper lately, and definitely check it out. And he's been coming around for a while now, and it's been, dude, I'm so glad that you've been hanging out with everybody, and we all met you. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, man, yeah. It's cool to have all you guys. It's cool to have all you guys in here. You know. Um, and yeah, let's see. I'm trying to go in somewhat of an order here. But I'm trying to go through what I remember as well. And Bob the Raptor and Joe, I wanted to get to them really quick because I had a story um, about them. Bob the Raptor. Oh, oh man. All right, hold on. That's why. That's why I have to stop it because my computer does not like to use Java at the same time. But these two guys here, I had my friends watching them, and I said, "Man, this is the best show on the internet. It really is because the ability that he has uh, to character act with two plastic raptors, dude. Like, you know, my raptor pals over there, and he, the way that he keeps character and all that kind of stuff, man, I just love it. I just love it. He's going places, man. So definitely check him out. Definitely check him out. Hello, Arizona Insider, popping in here. Thank you, and happy place camping. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get to you guys. Don't worry. Don't you worry. For sure. But yeah, and weekend RVing. But Bob the Raptor and Joe, they have lives that they do on Saturdays where they hang out with everybody, and he kind of gives you a shout out, and he'll come watch your videos and pop in your lives and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy. But he does food reviews and they're really, really entertaining. They're really entertaining. I don't watch many food review channels. There's a very select few because I never got into it, but theirs is one of the few. And it's not because his name is Bob, by the way. I just wanted to say it's not because his name is Bob. But I want to pop Weekend RVing in here because I want to say congratulations to them. They just recently got monetized. So they made it, and oh man, if I can get it popped up here. I don't know if it's my mouse or my computer, but it sure likes to slow down. All right. So there is Weekend RVing. They just made it. They just made it to monetization. Oh, and thank you, Manavita, for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, that here we can play that. Welcome to one of the members in the chat. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, just a little bit of Why Bob Radio for you guys. But yeah, Weekend RVing just got monetized, and yeah, they if you guys remember this, I still have this mask. Daydream about nice things. We'll have to pop him up as well. But I just got I still use that mask. I still use the pink mask from the Mask for Millie. That's the only mask that I have, and I still wear it in there. And she's overcome a lot. They're finally on the road, rolling around, and looks like they just went to another park right there. You guys will have to check it out, man. Go over there and check it out. And they do lives as well. I think in the mornings as well. Yeah, you're having a blast. Pretty cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me go back up here. Make sure I get people. Make sure I get people here. I know another person that I believe still needs hours. Is Happy Place Camping. So let me pop this back down. Get Happy Place Camping up here. So we have Weekend RVing and on the list of watch hours, Happy Place Camping. And if anybody else needs watch hours, put WH in chat, I guess, for watch hours, and then that way I can get you up here too, and then we can know who everybody in the community that needs watch hours is. Still, but here is Happy Place. And they just looks like they just put one out that's a magnet fishing one that I haven't gotten to yet. Man, I try to keep up with your guys's live streams, and then I try to keep up with your guys's videos too. So if I don't get to them within the first couple hours, I do try to get to them at some point. Yeah, Manvita Travels. She needs the subscribers and the watch hours, and I popped her up there earlier, and I think I still have hers. Yeah, she's a member as well. But yeah, if you're if you're a member and a moderator, your moderator or whatever, drop your link. Oh yeah, if you guys hold on, here we go. Thank you for letting me know because I can't see that Van Life Rocks who still needs a wrench and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, I didn't realize who didn't have a wrench. So let me do that. Yeah, I didn't see that, so I just wanted you guys to know that. Like, and Thomas Jordan, here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I got you guys as moderators now. And then I think I seen Going Green Mom is a good moderator too on our channel, so I'm gonna add her. Um, but I will get to you guys for sure. And I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat here too. I'm scrolling up to try to get to people um, as I know their needs too. So yeah, Van Vita Travels, Happy Place Camping, and RV Weekends. And especially once we can get Van Vita over the 1,000, she's getting there. But go to her interviews. That'll help her out too. It'll help push her channel out. It'll help kind of help push my channel out too. So just know that if you guys can. Um, you need one. You need one for 1,200. Well, I hope somebody goes over there that doesn't have you guys yet. That doesn't have you guys yet. And just because, and I'm running there on the bottom of the screen. I want to give people an opportunity that can't be here live because some people can't be. I want to give them an opportunity to be shown on here too when I do these. So I'm gonna try. I might try to do them. A couple days a week uh, to have this and share with you guys. But one of the ones that I do like to share out is Daydream About Nice Things, who Happy Place Camping Felix is on the morning show there. She's part of the crew there as well. And I've supported Gary. I support the music over there and all that kind of stuff. And he's working with the Carterlands interviews, and so I'm I've been sleeping in lately, and I'm gonna start waking up early so I can get back over there in the mornings again and go see him. But I definitely wanted to mention Gary. So if you don't have Daydream About Nice Things, please go over there and check him out in the morning for sure, for sure. And Going Green Mom, I wanted to pop you up too here before, since you're leaving right now. Make sure I got you. I believe I do. Oh, I don't. Okay, here we go. Boom, Going Green Mom. There we go. I got you now. Boom. Oh. So there we go. Why it's always slow. Definitely go check out Going Green Mom if you can. And I tell you guys to check these people out. If you don't like certain people, if you don't like their content, it's better off to not go and subscribe there in the first place. So she's got a lot of stuff. It's like snack food stuff, so that'll be cool. Food storage, vitamins. All right, yeah. So she's got like a lot of general stuff on there. So she's starting to do her she's putting the thumbnail. Look at that thumbnail work, man. That's pretty good for under 200. So definitely go check Going Green Mom out for sure, for sure. And I'll start watching your stuff and keep up with you. Like I said, everybody that comes in here, I'm going to try to keep up with you guys the best I can for sure. So, oh yeah, hold on. Did that popped it? Did I stop sharing it or did I not share it? Oh man, there we go. There's Going Green Mom. There's Going Green Mom. Oh, there it is. If I stopped it too early, I didn't post it up there. There it is. And weekend RVing update on the van. It's going to be a few months before I can get it. I just got to get the funds together to get it, and that's why I was kind of showing you guys what the prices are on the videos I put up over the weekend. And I'll kind of do that when I get closer and I have the ability to get it. But I wanted to do that, and yeah, and show you guys that as well. Let's see here. Trying to scroll back up here. And Papa Drew's RV, I want to give a shout out to him, man. He's dealing with some stuff, but there's 2 channels that we can support Papa Drew's RV on. If you don't know Papa Drew's RV, which you should, because he'll make you laugh in your chat. Oh, Paula, I've been slacking. I need a guest for tonight. Oh my goodness, yeah. I hear you. Here is Papa Drew's RV. I gotta make sure I got a Papa Drew's bell on. Oh, darn it. There we go. Check out Papa Drew, man. He'll make you laugh. He pops in here. He's dealing with some stuff, but the least you could do is go over and watch some of his videos and don't skip the ads. That's the least you could do for Papa Drew. And that doesn't cost you anything but a little bit of time. And hello, aloha conch. Thank you for popping in here. Well, happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to your son, Ray. Happy birthday to your son. Oh, man. Yeah, Van Vita converted an ambulance. She's got a close up on. But that's one way, one channel we can support Papa Drew on. And then the other one, which we were in there chatting yesterday, just chitter chattering. Oh, darn it. I think I gotta do it without the space. Here. Oh boy. There we go. Is with RVers Live. Oh my goodness. My mouse. Have you guys ever had that, when the mouse slows down and it goes, I don't know if I want to work? One of those times, yeah. Here's RVers Live, all one word. That's the other way that you can support Papa Drew's. But over here on RVers Live, for those that are YouTubers, especially if you look, it's information on YouTube stuff. So how to do thumbnails, SEO stuff for how to search for stuff. This was closed captioning stuff, which I learned about stuff there. So this is another way. I mean, it's only at 55 right now. So if you just want to learn stuff like on YouTube for your channel, it's a good place to go and get some tips and knowledge. And I think it's another way we can support Drew for sure. And your birthday was last Monday. Well, happy late birthday, is what Home said. Happy late birthday. You're very sad on game. Well, that's not good. Why are you very sad? I don't like when people are very sad. I don't know if I can cheer you up. I could try, but I can't guarantee I can cheer you up. I'm not that good with jokes or anything like that. So, um, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Um, and Melnetti popping in the house. I think I said hello to you, Melnetti. Speaking of which, we were all sad to hear about your kitty. Um, and that's always hard to go through. Losing a pet, and it's never a fun time. And it's always something difficult to go through, for sure, for sure. Uh, but I do want to mention that I look over here, and every time I go and look at your channel, every time I go and look at your channel, look at this. She's up to 748 now. That is so awesome to see. You're you're 2 away from 750. That's awesome. I cannot believe that. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Um, and Ungame, I'm sorry to hear that. I really, really am. I'm really sorry to hear that. And it's a hard thing to go through. I've dealt with it myself and lost friends and family over it, and it's never something easy to go through. But best thing I can do to tell you is to find somebody right around you that you can talk to, and just talk and kind of get it out, and deal with that loss that you maybe you're experiencing with the loss of your your boyfriend there. That really stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. And just stick around. You know, stick around for sure, for sure. Um, um yeah, it's a difficult thing to go through. It's a difficult thing to go through. Um, looks like you have. I know you're new around here, um, but I'll share and kind of show people what you're about here, and I'll check you out. Um, but let me share your channel and show you out here. Looks like you got um, like a whole series. Um, I don't know if it's like if it's a if it's a game that you kind of like do a little you do a little commentary, or you build a character around. I'll have to check you out for sure. Um, but that's a really cool thing to see. So I'll definitely check you out. I'll definitely check you out for sure. On game. Um, and I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, I'll check you out. And if anybody else wants to go check you out, on game Farley. Um, oh, you make intros on a lot of things. That's cool. Um, that's really cool, man. I'll have people check you out. Yeah. Sorry to hear of all that heartache. That's not very fun for sure. For sure. Um, let's see here. I wanted to make sure we get to the Aloha. Or no, we got Lucky. Okay, hold on. We got Lucky Dog Productions. I'm gonna pull them up. They usually do like a little cool um, thing in the afternoon. Um, they do a coffee chat. They do a thing in the morning too. But that one, the one they do in the morning for me is like really super early in the morning, like really super early in the morning. So, um, but here's Lucky Dog Productions, and they had like the chat thing on screen. I can't do anything like that because my computer's not powerful enough to run the program for it. But they'll be on later today at 3 p.m. and you guys can go and check them out. And yeah, they do questions and answers. I think they do. You got videos. I think they've done trivia every once in a while. If I remember, but they all kinds of tip videos and all that kind of stuff. And they're always around to support everybody and stuff like that. So they'll have one again today at 3. You can go check out their live stream and go check them out. Or if you want to check out videos. Oh, and Linda, thank you for um, stopping in the chat and stuff like that. And I understand if you're driving for sure. Yeah, if you just want to listen in, that's cool too. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got to all you guys, and I'm gonna try to get to all you guys here. We got J and C's Oregon Homestead. Let's see. J C's Oregon Homestead. Yeah, you guys can go check them out if you'd like. I'll pop them up here. Oh, mouse. If this mouse was in a race with other mice, it would lose, I think. For sure. It would for sure lose because it would be like, what is going on? All right. Here's J&C's Oregon Homestead. Bicycle garage. Yeah, I understand that game. I always wanted to go there too, and get more as well. But it's gonna come. It's gonna take a little while. Just keep working on it. Keep putting out your videos, for sure. Oh man, going green round, going through Paul's post. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you guys do your garden tour, and I think I'm trying to remember if you guys had a thing. If you guys did any video with the smoke and how bad it was for you guys down there where you're at, that would be interesting to find out, for sure. And let's see here. We have the Aloha Conch. I want to pop you up here. I am trying to get to everybody live, but I know so many people that sometimes I have to be in like 3 different lives at one time, at least in the chat rooms or whatever, and that's kind of hard to follow. So, the Aloha Conch. Let me pop them up here for you guys. And boom, the Aloha Conch. You guys do your lives and all that stuff. And it looks like you got a couple of videos, so that's cool. Yeah, 19 videos. So yeah, you're just getting started. So that's awesome to see. I like your logo though. That's a cool little logo. And I'm guessing you guys are all about Hawaii. Stuff that you show on your channel and all that kind of stuff is probably all about Hawaii. So that's what I'm guessing. So if you don't know Aloha Conch, give them a shot. You know, I don't want anybody and I don't want anybody to feel obligated to go to anybody and have to go to their channel or vice versa. I just want people to see your channel and have an opportunity to say, "Oh, that looks like something I'd be interested in." Because I think somebody that's just going to be interested in your stuff um, is going to be interested in your stuff. Is going to be better than somebody just coming over there to help you get more numbers, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you guys. So, and Justin and Christina's RV van life. Welcome in here. Welcome in here. I wanted to show you guys man, the myth, and the legend next. And if you can guess that already just by me saying that, you know who we're going to talk about. You know who we're going to talk about. I want you guys to go check him out too, because oh, she's from Hawaii and you're from Key West. Okay, so that's cool. So it's both of those is your logo then. Both of those is your logo. That's cool. That's cool, guys. That's cool. The person I want you to see, go see, and I want you to go watch the movie that he made. Okay, he put some work into this. It was really entertaining. Really entertaining. Best cowboy movie ever made. Uncle Lisa Productions. You gotta go see Uncle Lisa Productions if you don't know him yet. And go watch the best cowboy movie ever made. If you know people in this community, right, and you know multiple people from this community, and you haven't went and watched the best cowboy movie ever made yet, you are doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice because it will make you laugh. It will make you laugh, and um, yeah, yeah. And he puts a lot of work into stuff. He sent me a lot of stuff. I mean, still got to get it one day, but he sent me a few things before like that. He sent me a few things. He's all right with Photoshop. You know. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Yeah, you make me laugh, Uncle Lisa Productions. You make me laugh. You make me laugh for sure, man. You make me laugh for sure. And Justin and Christina, they have a live coming up tonight. I'm gonna share them out with you guys. It'll take me a second here. I'll pop it up. But they'll be on later tonight. So if you guys, I believe they will be. I believe they have their live tonight. we'll go on videos. I'll kind of show you guys why it takes a little bit to pull this stuff up. But oh, you did. Oh, I hadn't even looked yet. You put the baby there. You put the baby in your little in your banner. I don't know if you guys look and see that. Look, the baby is in the banner already. I didn't even notice that. No. That is freaking awesome that you put the baby in there in the van in the banner. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So if you don't know, they just recently had a little baby, and they're oh, and you made the top of the van black too. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So you got to go check out the video. They're doing a liner on it and stuff like that, and so it's really cool to watch their van change and see what they're doing with that. What they're doing with their stuff. Um, and I want to also say, even though she's not here right now, because it's kind of like Trip and Tracy. She's like, you should do something like Camo Dave and all that stuff. And I thought about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it like that. But I don't mind talking about your guys' channel and like what I'm watching and stuff like that. But I don't want to show your video on here. Like I want people else to go over and watch it on your thing. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to like play little parts of your guys' videos on my video. But doing stuff like this where I show your guys' thing, it's fine. And Trip and Tracy, she's almost to 1K as well. So if we could get her over 1K, that would be awesome. To see at some point. Uh, but she does, she puts in the work with the editing of her videos and trying to get views and all that kind of stuff. And she's been going through some stuff as well. So I know she's at that point now. Any of us that have been at that point where we're almost to wherever our goal is, and you're just watching it that intently, I know she is. So hopefully we can get her up there. And yeah, Justin and Christina, that's why I figure come on and do this, a few times a week and try to keep up with you guys and share out your guys' stuff and what you got going on and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to do that. And have that be part of it. And one person that's been cool to see just start to hang out with people. And it's not so much like it's been, it's just more of a hangout, which is cool. I've always liked when he's done more of those, more so than just focusing on only growing or whatever in his videos. His videos are killer too. And that's Tommy Travels. And so I want you guys to go check out Tommy if you get a chance. He does a stream where he called in the mix, and he'll kind of talk about you and shout you out if he's watched your videos and stuff like that. And it was cool sitting in a Saturday night video because everybody was just hanging out and having a good time, and it was just him talking and hanging out with the audience and all that kind of stuff. And it was really cool. It was really cool to see. It reminded me of when I was first watching Tommy, how it was, and it was really cool to see. So if you guys get a chance to go check out Tommy, I definitely recommend it. And he makes good videos too when he does put those out. Those are interesting. So the one when he went to the candy shop, you guys should check that out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool how he does it. Oh, and you're at triple numbers. I always tell you guys about that too. How I always end up seeing triple numbers places. at 555. Oh man. And then hello, Simple Life Reclaimed. Don't worry about being late. Don't worry about being late. You're here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And is living every night. What is living in your RV every day and every night called full-time RV living type one? I think it is. If you're living in there every day and night. Oh yes, and if you guys can, we talked about this earlier too. There is the link for the fundraiser for Sherry, and even if you can't donate, if you can go over and run her playlist and help her get monetized, well, all you're doing is giving up time, but you actually end up helping her in that way in the end. And that's all she needs now is people to go watch that. Yeah, she ended up popping in right when we were talking about it. So, yeah, and then I wanted to mention, which has been cool to see them finally hit the road, and I did an interview with them too earlier, and that is hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. Is Our Epic RV Adventure. So, they just set out. They just got done, sold the house. They're set out on the road in their motorhome full time. It was cool to see them on with RV Underway the other day, and then how you guys did that. How you were at next to that was really cool. I thought that was clever. I thought that was neat. Um, um, and it was really cool to see that and to see you guys out on the road, to see you guys go into these you're on different campgrounds. You got the daily devotions. So if you're spiritual and you just want a word to kind of um, kind of fill you up, you can get that. You can get that there. Um, you know, you can get that there for sure. And he has the campground reviews, but also um, if you need like tech stuff, like you're going on the road and you want to know about on the road internet and all that kind of stuff, you can check out the videos he's got um, on the tech and all that kind of stuff. And there may be tech talk again one day, who knows? But yeah. Oh, you're still with RV Underwear and you're having a lot of fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. Um, but yeah, check out Our Epic RV Adventure if you don't have them as well. They're good supporters. Everybody, they're around helping everybody out. And then I want to talk about Simple Life Reclaimed. Man, those guys. And if you guys like the fact that I changed back to the name that I have now, you can thank Mel over at Simple Life Reclaimed, because she's like, just go back to the name. And I was like, okay, I'll go back to the name. I'm sorry. That's the too long didn't read version basically, but just let me know if you wanna. There we go. There we go. Simple Life Reclaimed. Go check them out. You can see they're at 4,300. The funny story about that is, if you guys haven't been around and you haven't heard it before, is I was I know you're just looking out for me. I know, that's why I got to teach you. I was under 500 about the same time that, or we were both under 500 at the same time, and that's when I started seeing their channel and vice versa or whatever. And I had a bet with them about who's going to get to 500 first, right? And I did beat them to 500, but as you can see, as you can see, they 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 definitely took off, and it's been cool to see for them. And I know they've been plateauing for a little while, um, and so hopefully they get another bump here soon, which I think they will. They've got some stuff coming up. They just finished, and if you guys want to see something really cool, um, they just finished their trailer renovation. She made like basically a movie, an hour and a half. But they renovated this fifth wheel, and it shows the whole thing, because it was basically a two-part process. When you watch it, you'll see it like different times. But they basically rebuilt the whole inside of it. It looks really nice now, and it's all done up. And so I know people that are here in the Nomad community, you might like to get some ideas from that. And the way that it got edited up and everything, it was a really good job. And besides all that, they're really awesome people, and really good friends to have around for sure. So I want you guys to go check them out if you can. And like I said, I think you'll like them. Um, they put in work their stuff. They do good stuff. They do good stuff. Uh, Wanted to get to here. Let's see. Um, and hello, Timmy Ray, the King. How are you doing? I'm trying to get to the guy. I'm trying to get to the chat too, guys. So I'm trying to keep all this up at the same time. Trying to keep all this up at the same time. Oh, your 5 year. Oh, Van Vita, your 5-year-old nephew started his own channel. That's so awesome, man. That's so awesome. You guys, the chat. This is the fastest my chat's ever went, by the way. And as you can see, there's only the Patreon member link bots are in here going right now, and so that's basically all I have. And hello, Trip and Tracy. Talked about you a little bit earlier. For sure. Oh man, your channel had a. Oh, that's never any good. That's never any good. That's never any good. But yeah, I figured, well, I have the opportunity to do kind of stuff and share your guys's channels, and I have the ability to do it. I might as well take this opportunity, talk with you guys, and see how you're doing. And then if you have any questions about what's going on, like with your channel or whatever, if you guys are getting there, like I said, I got stuff straightened out, which is really awesome that it got straightened out so quickly on my. I've been able to get things done so that the Google AdSense resolved the problem so quickly. I was impressed. So I'm definitely not upset about that at all. So that was good news. But next one I'm going to show you guys. But that's why I was always going to share you guys with you guys everything that is Rally Creative Travel, and they have the Hangout live streams, which they do, and it looks like you guys have one coming up here in about 5 o'clock my time, so in about 3 hours 50 minutes from now, they'll be having a travel chat, and they're in. I believe you're hooked in with a lot of the cruise line and cruising type community over there too, Rally. A lot, I believe. If I'm trying to remember correctly, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so. but yeah, they do different things over there at their channel. Um, Hangout streams, and as you can see, like have panels sometimes. So yeah, Disney and cruises. Yep, yep. So and tomorrow night they are taking Johnny's Journey's place, so you can go over there and check them out as well. Um, yeah, and I'm excited, and Happy Place was mentioning, and I in a comment on those videos um, about the cost of like the vans, how high the cost of the vans is and all that kind of stuff here, and I'm like, yeah, well, it's went up everywhere, like the used vehicle and stuff has went up everywhere. Um, but I'm hoping that you know, um, dang it, I lost my train of thought. Lost my train. And hello, Victoria May. Hello. Um, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am working on, getting out there and getting stuff done. Um, and working on getting van. Oh, the price of it, the price of it is what it was. So the prices of these vehicles went crazy and went up, you know, a lot. Like I'm not super young. Like I started driving before 2000, so I remember getting cars for like $500 and all that kind of stuff. So I remember those days. So yeah, it's went up quite a bit, but it's not just that's went up quite a bit. Like especially like the rents around here for places, even just to rent a room. If I were to go rent a room somewhere locally, it would basically eat up almost all my check. That's how that's how crazy it is. So um van life isn't just something um fun and exciting for me and for the channel, but it's something that is necessary for me to still continue the way that I want to continue for sure. And continue to be able to produce content and do things for you guys. But um, I'm gonna come back on probably. Uh, I may come on tomorrow uh, with some more um, with some more uh, sharing out of channels with you. And like I said, if you watch this later, or if you're not gonna be around or whatever, or you can't be around, just shoot me an email so I can remember to put you up on the screen. But that's why I was showing people that weren't even in the chat room up on the screen, even though some of them did come in later, because I wanted to make sure that I get people that can't attend live streams, still get them showing out too, and not just the people that can be here, and kind of talk about what you guys got going on, and show you. And I want you all to hit your goals as well and get to where you want to get to. And if you're wondering what that is down there in the corner, it's the mic. So still use that same mic. Yeah, that does defeat the purpose of that. And that's kind of what the interviews are gonna, that's what they're gonna go into is more in person stuff. And like I said, I kind of want it to be like, if it's an interesting person that I happen to run into and talk to, right? Um, yeah. So, um, hit me up, Drew. Hit me up a little bit. I still got to figure out wheels like that, and then so I still want to get a van even if I do that. 'Cause I still got to figure out wheels, man. Gotta have wheels. Gotta have wheels. But that's definitely something that I will keep in mind for sure, for sure. Because then I can set up a camera and have a crazy live stream happen. Oh, Drew, man, that was so crazy that day that happened. That was so crazy. So that's another reason why you should follow Drew. You never know what crazy stuff may happen on one of his live streams. Uh, no, I understand you, Drew. I understand you, Drew. I understand you. I understand you. We'll work something out later. But I'll pop back on here tomorrow. Maybe around this time or whatever, and kind of share more of you guys out, and talk about what you guys got going on, and try to do that. And then I got one item in that I'm gonna show you guys, or on one of your marathon. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna run a marathon on today. That's not gonna happen today. That's not gonna happen. And hello, Journey Weights. So come on tomorrow. Like I said, I hate going this long after this. But I'm gonna start doing video reviews. Like I got these little things that I'm gonna talk about, and start making little food video items that you can have in your van that will keep, and you won't have to necessarily cook and heat up or worry about refrigerating. Because I think if you can have some options that aren't, if those are some options that aren't, that you don't have to do either one of those, it will save you money in van life, I think. So I'm going to be shooting those and putting those up. And like I said, I'll be doing more of these lives where I shout you guys out, show you guys up there. But like I said, I'm not going to do it where I play your guys' videos, because I want people to go over there and watch the videos and give you guys the credit for those. But I definitely want to, I'll show you guys on here and say, hey, go check them out. And you may like them, you may enjoy them. And hopefully they do. And if they don't, that's okay too. Everybody's got their own taste. So I will see you guys tomorrow then. Probably around the same time. I'm thinking I'll pop on and just say hello and shout people out. And some days it may go a little longer. Some days it may be really short. But just kind of pop on and talk about what's going on in the channels I'm watching, and so that people can kind of keep up and go, if they miss something, they can go watch it. So I'll be keeping up with you guys and see you guys tomorrow.